Give me a deep breath in. Cleansing exhale. Inhale, the arms all the way up. Bring the palms together and release them home to your heart in prayer pose. Pausing here, of course, to set your sankalpa, your intention. When you're ready, release the arms and let's just take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. So, excuse me, the theme of this class is all about balance. Jana Kingsfield said that balance is not something you find, it's something you create, right? And how many times do we say, ooh, I lost my balance? We haven't lost it. We just haven't been practicing it. We haven't stood up on the mat in a while, so I thought we would practice our balance. And then starting out, of course, with the feet wider than the hips gives us this fabulous support system to begin with. We're going to inhale the left arm up. Exhale to the right. Nice gentle side bend. That right hand's just sliding down the outside of the leg. Open up the shoulder. You can take your gaze upward if you want to. You don't have to. If you're more comfortable, you could look down. Deep breath in. And exhale. Come on back up. Release that left arm. Close your eyes. Just feeling the sensation in the body dissipate. We want to be very present. We're not present. I'm not really sure how we create our balance, right? Inhale, take that right arm up. Exhale to the left. Again, just make sure that top shoulder is opening up. You can look wherever you want to. And inhale, straighten back out. Exhale, right arm down, close your eyes. On your next big inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the heart. And from here, we're just going to release the hands down to on top of the thighs, lengthen the spine, and begin to hinge forward at the hips. Let's try to keep the hips over the ankles rather than pushing out behind us. We're just going to slide the hands all the way down into Ardha Uttanasana, monkey pose. So hands to the shins, lengthen from the root chakra to the crown. Give me 3 deep breaths. I really want you to feel that the weight is in your feet, and you're probably thinking, well, where else would it be? I want you to be careful of how much weight the hands are pushing into the shins. I don't want the knees to lock, so if you have to add a soft bend to the knees, that's fine. Just kind of challenge yourself. Can you move your hands off the legs for a moment and make sure that you're supporting yourself, just not with the hands? Then you can take them back to the shins lightly. We're going to take that right elbow and pull it up toward the ceiling. I'm just going to open up the chest. If you want to stretch the arm all the way up, the palm will be facing to your right. Give me a deep breath in. Exhale, gently release that arm back down to the right shin. Stay here for a breath. Inhale, left elbow coming up towards the sky. If you want to open the arm, go ahead. And on an exhale, gently bringing that hand back down. Nice job. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly come down into your fold, whatever that looks like for you. You can use blocks if you need to under the hands. You might want to walk the knees out a little bit. I do want to make sure they weren't locked. Move around here. We're just starting to loosen up. I like to kind of create a vinyasa in my first fold, kind of between monkey and folding all the way down. Helps exhibit compassion and the ahimsa. Good job. Bend into the knees slightly, slowly round your way all the way back up. We're going to take full advantage of standing on the mat. So we're just going to do all of our poses standing first, and then we'll come down and we'll find balance on the earth. So I want you to bring the feet right next to each other. Big toes touching, just a little space between the heels. Feel the feet grounding down into the earth. So you might want to lift the toes, spread them wide, and re-grip your mat. Pull energy up through the legs. So we're lengthening through the legs, all the way through the spine. I want you to bring the shoulders up, take them back and down so the hands gently face forward. Close your eyes. And just enjoy any wiggles or wobbles you feel. Of course, the goal here is not to fall over. So the goal here is to not fall over. I think I said that right. So if you need to keep your eyes open, if you're feeling too wobbly, that's okay. Compassion, compassion, compassion. Good job. Keep that left foot grounded. Shift your weight into that foot. So you might want to bend into the right knee. And let's come up onto the toes of the right foot. Use your arms as counterbalance. Option A, keep your toes on the earth, stay right here. Option B, let's lift that knee up into crane. Deepen the breath. Soften your drishti, your gaze. Good job. Inhale. Woo. Exhale. Bring that leg back down. Nice. Take the arms all the way up. Exhale to the heart. Shift the weight into that right foot. So reground. Spread the toes wide. We'll come onto the toes of that left foot. Holding right here. Send the arms out to counterbalance. Option A is right here. Option B, lift the leg into crane. Keep breathing. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, set the foot back down. Release the arms. Inhale them up. Exhale to the heart. Release the arms back down. And remember, for these standing balance poses, you can always move to a wall and hang on for support, right? The wall, let's just consider it a big prop. Take the weight into the left foot, reground that foot. Okay, we're gonna grab that right foot behind us with the right hand. So left arm for counterbalance or holding onto the wall. And when you're ready, go ahead and draw that foot in. Breathe. See if you can line up the thighs and the knees without creating an arch in the low back. Wow, this side of me is definitely wobbly. This is the left side, the nurturing side, which just tells me I have not been focusing on self-care, which is true, I cannot lie. Inhale. Exhale, release that foot. Woo, walk it out. Take the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Right, same thing on the other side. Shift your weight into the right foot. When you're ready, let's grab that left foot behind us. Use the right arm to counterbalance. Breathe. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, release the legs, sweep the arms up. Take them to the heart. Turn the fingertips towards the earth. Come on down into Uttanasana, forward fold. Turn this way. Inhale, monkey. Exhale into your fold. Bend into the knees. Slowly roll your way back up. If your mat's on carpet and it keeps creating wrinkles, Take time to straighten that out because that's definitely going to throw off your balance. All right, plant the left foot. Take the right leg, bring it around in front and plant it on the other side of the left foot. So we have our legs crossed. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Turn the fingertips towards the earth. We want to take this a little bit slowly. Come on down into your fold. Again, if you have blocks, you might need them to rest your hands on. Take this stretch slowly. You'll feel it in the left hamstring, perhaps. Good job. Let's slowly push the feet into the earth to help you make your way all the way back up. Ooh, okay, uncross. Shake it out. We are creating balance. Plant that right foot. Take the left leg in front and around to the other side. Find your balance here first. There we go. Inhale the arms. Exhale the hands to the heart. Turn the fingertips to the earth. Slowly make your way down. Continue to breathe. Push the feet into the ground. That's your support to slowly come back up. Uncross the left leg, walk the legs out. Nice job. Inhale the arms. Exhale to your heart. Forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Bend into the knees. Roll your way up. Take the shoulders up. Exhale them down and back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the heart. Forward fold. Into monkey. Exhale, fold. All the way up. Shoulders are coming up with you. Exhale. Back and down. Nice. All right. So I'm going to have you can either turn sideways on your mat or just step your feet off of your mat. So wide spread of the legs. Very good. All right. Inhale the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Fingertips towards the earth. We're coming all the way down into our wide angled fold. Nice. All right, you're probably going to want to pigeon toe the feet here. Toes in, heels out. So we're all going to look different in this fold. If you want to keep the arms straight, fine. If you need blocks underneath you, fine. If you can bring your head to the earth, fine. This is going to look different for all of us. So do what you feel like doing for a moment. And then let's go ahead and get our hands straight underneath us. We're going to pull that right elbow up toward the ceiling, just like we did earlier. And then open that arm all the way up. So you're facing to the right, and your right palm is to the right. Nice. Now push the earth away. Find some length here. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale. Take the right arm, release it behind your back, and pull that right shoulder open a little bit more. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale, release the right arm to the earth. Walk out the arms for a moment. That left wrist is probably a little unhappy. Give it a break. All right, planting that right hand, draw the left elbow up towards the ceiling and then open that arm up. Palm and gaze are to the left. Lengthen. Good job. Inhale. Exhale that left arm behind your back. Open up the shoulder a little more. Keep breathing. And then release. Left arm down. And from here, I'm just going to wiggle my feet back in towards each other. We're going to do one more balance pose. So you should end up back and forward fold. Bend the knees and slowly roll your way back up. Fabulous. What would a balanced class be without Vrksasana, tree pose? So again, if you would like a wall for support, find one. That's just ahimsa, right? Plant that left foot. We'll start here. I don't know why. I should start on the other side because this is my wobbly side today, but that's okay. To work our way through our challenges. All right, so you can take the right toes to the earth, knee open wide. That's option A. Option B, right foot underneath the knee. Option C, pull that foot up. Woo! Okay, I'll nurture. I'll do some self-care. Breathe. Arms are counterbalance. Oh my gosh. Enjoy all the wobbling. Life throws us wobbles all the time. What are we going to do with them? If you fall over, get back up. Inhale. Exhale, gently release that leg and arms. Ooh, walk it out. All right, other leg, plant that right foot. You know what to do. Find where you need tree to be. Good job. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release the leg and arms, walk it out. I'll give you a moment. I'm going to move the camera. You come on down to the mat. All right, let's just take a seated pose for a moment and close our eyes. Even notice if you feel balanced in whatever seated pose you chose. Begin to compare how the left side of the body feels in relation to the right. I can definitely feel a difference. So really tap into all sensations so you can begin to decipher, okay, there goes my throat chakra. So you can begin to decipher what is going on in your body. So again, the right side of the body is your male side. That's your, I like to make to-do lists, I'm business oriented, I am getting things done. The left side is your feminine side, the side that needs self-care and nurturing. So if you were more wobbly on the left side as I was, perhaps you've been too work oriented and vice versa. So think about that for a second, how that relates to you. And wherever you're at, whatever seated pose you're in, let's see if we can bring our hands down in front of us and walk our way into a fold. We're not going to stay here super long, but you can grab props if you want them. go ahead and walk your way back up. Reach the arms towards the ceiling. Deep breath in, hold the breath. Huge exhale, let the arms just saunter back down. Nice job. Let's come on into table, hands and knees. We're gonna find some balancing to do down here. All right, make sure you've planted the shoulders over the wrists and the hips are over the knees. Drop your head, make sure you can't see your toes. If you can see them, they're just not straight behind the knees. That's all you need to do to fix that. Neutral spine, gently draw the belly button in. Okay, here we go. Try to take that left leg and send it out behind you, parallel to the earth. Keep the hips level. Option A is right here. Option B is cat balance, so send the right arm forward if you so choose. Push the ground away. We should be lifting in this pose. Breathe. Exhale, hand and knee back down. Inhale, right leg out behind you. Keep the hips level. Send the left arm forward if you want to. Push the ground away. Good job. Big inhale. Exhale back down. So we're going to continue to switch off. I'm going to let you go at your own pace. The one thing that I do want you to be cognizant of, I want you to take this slow, because when you send whichever leg out behind you, the hips are going to want to swap. One's going to want to go up, one's going to want to go down. I want you to try to send the leg out by keeping the hips level. So, you do you. Let's do 2 of those each side. All right, we'll all meet back. I'll tell you what, when you're done, go to child's pose. That's where we'll meet. Balasana. I want you to scan through the body. I want you to notice how, I hope, everything is equally balanced, right? Even weight on both shins, tops of the feet, and the hips, the arms. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and slowly walk the hands in towards you. Sitting up on those heels for a moment. We're gonna bring the knees in together. Hands are coming out in front of us for some initial support. I'm gonna lift my hips, tuck my toes underneath. This is broken toe pose. So I want you to reach back and feel that all 5 toes on each foot have tucked under. And then begin to sit up on those heels. So you might encounter a little bit of balance here, but this is mostly a stretch from the toes. Breathe in, cleansing exhale. One more. And then bringing the hands back down to the ground, what we can do here is lift the knees, so shift your weight back into the balls of the feet. Walk your hands in closer, and just for fun, we can try to find our balance here. If you're practicing ahimsa, you might grab your blocks next to you to hold on to them so you don't fall over. We don't want any ankle twisting going on here. Just breathe. Not looking for balance, I'm creating it. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, hands and knees back to the earth. I think it's time for a restorative pose. I'm guessing you do too. So, we won't be doing the balancing, our props will. Grab 2 blocks. I'm gonna set them up at the end of my mat, down where my feet go. I've got them at medium height. You can turn them to the tallest height if you want to. Doesn't really matter. And then put the bolster right across. Grabbing my blanket as a neck roll. You don't have to use one if you don't want to. I like to have my neck supported, so I'm going to use mine. It wants to stay there. And then when you're ready, halves up on top of your tower you've created. Adjust that blanket right underneath the curve of the neck. Close your eyes. Drawing your attention to the back side of the body that's touching the earth. Do the arms feel equally balanced on the ground? Shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, hips or glutes. We're going to stay right here. Albert Einstein wrote, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." Essentially, I don't have qualms with that. However, your restorative practice is part of keeping balance. And so, the pose that you're in right now, the pose where you are completely still and quiet and your eyes are closed, is equally as important to standing on the mat and doing tree pose, or a side bend, or a fold. I want you to breathe into the stillness. Keeping your eyes closed, let's go ahead and hug the right knee in. You're gonna straighten that right leg up to the ceiling. Hands will slide behind the thigh. Flex the right foot. The right leg's doing work. The left leg should be heavy and relaxed. When you get to your next exhale, let's rebend the right leg, let it go, and slowly let it find its way back on top of the bolster. We're going to draw the left knee in. As you're ready, straighten that left leg up to the ceiling, flex the foot, hands behind the thigh, keep the right leg relaxed. Rebend that left leg and straighten it back out on top of the bolster. We're going to take our hands to rest on our ribs. So the right hand is resting on the right rib cage. Left hand's resting on the left rib cage. My elbows kind of went wide on the floor to accommodate that. I want you to feel the breath moving outward into both hands. So inhale. Exhale, ribs pull in. So often, especially in three-part breathing, we're focused on breathing into the abdomen, right? And the stomach moves out. I want you to kind of do the opposite. I want you to keep the stomach relaxed, breathe outward, ribs moving out into the hands. So maybe it might take a little practice, but let's keep going. Maybe one more breath, just like that. And then relax, let the breath be what it wants. I'm going to go ahead and take my legs off the bolster and set my feet on the mat. Knees are bent, hip distance apart. And then go ahead and slide that blanket out from underneath your neck. We're prepping for bridge here. All right, imprint the spine. Spread the toes wide, ground your feet. Inhale, push the ground away with the feet, hips will rise. We're gonna hold it right here. Keep breathing. Make sure you feel balanced in both feet, both legs, both shoulders. On an exhale, slowly release down. Both hips should touch at the same time. Stay for a breath. Inhale, lift the hips. Hold it here. If you want to, you can curl your shoulders underneath so you can find yoga mudra beneath you. So palms together, fingers interlaced. I think yoga nidra was wishful thinking of the left side of my body right now. Is there even weight on the shoulders if you decided to do this? What about the hands? Release the hands if you took them together. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming all the way back down. Hugging the knees into the heart. Apanasana. We're going to go from here into a supine cobbler, not with the legs on the ground, but where they are. So let go with the arms, let the knees go wide. Hands are going to reach between the legs to grab the feet. As I pull my feet closer, my elbows can go into my legs and push them wide. Deepen the breath. When you're ready, go ahead and release the legs. Setting the feet back down on the mat. And then I want you just to close your eyes for a moment and think about what Shavasana is going to look like for you. What props do you need to find? Where are they going to go? And right, when you have that image, take your time setting that up. If you're gonna sit all the way up, roll to a fetal position first, so it's a gentle transition. I think I'm just gonna slide my legs under my bolster tower, use my blanket. As you start to get into place, do some wiggling. I want you to make sure both sides of the body feel evenly balanced. When you're ready, close your eyes to focus upon your breath. And give me one deep inhale. Hold the breath. And let it go. See you on the other side of Shavasana. Breathing in balance. Breathing in peace. Just letting go within the stillness you've created. As you're ready, we'll invite movement back into the hands and the feet. Begin to deepen the breath. When you're ready, go ahead and roll to a side in a fetal position. Taking a deep breath in. Gently make your way back up to a seated pose. Strong inhale through the nose. Loud exhale. One more. Big inhale. Loud exhale. And when you're ready, inhale both arms up slowly, keeping them balanced. Let the hands find each other. And then exhale them home to your heart, Anjali Mudra. The light in me bows to the light in you. And when I'm in that place in me, and you're in that place in you, then we become one. Namaste.